This is a Honda Accord 2005, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to replace the belt tensioner. I did this job about several months ago, and the belt tensioner here, you can see I replaced it, but it still makes noise when the AC is on. This one, it vibrates a lot, so meaning that there's too much tension, and then the belt pretty much wobbles. And so I don't know, I bought this for $40, so I don't know, maybe that's it was bad. And so I went to the junkyard and I found another one. Yes, I got this one directly out of a Honda Accord. That's a 2005. So I'm going to clean it up and then put it in. Now this is pretty much the same process. If I were going to replace I'm sorry, I'm losing my words here. The power steering pump. This is the power steering pump. So I have to disconnect the power steering pump, this part here, and then take the power steering pump off, just to get to the belt tensioner. Okay, and the belt tensioner comes with its pulley, so I'm not going to mess with the pulley. But first of all, we have to loosen up the belt. Okay, and to loosen up the belt, we have to do that through the pulley you're looking at here. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to remove the belt. I'm not going to take the belt out completely because I'm not replacing it, just to take it off the pump, the power steering pump. So I have this belt tensioner. Okay, so I put it right here. And you come closer. So I put it right here in this part here. Okay, and then make sure I have leverage. Okay, and then all you do is just go back. You push back. You see how it's loosening it. You go back, and now the belt is loose. This is the same process if you are replacing just your belt. So now you put back. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the belt the way it is. I'm not gonna take it completely off. I'm gonna use this plier and to just hold it. Stop. Next, I'm going to disconnect this power steering hose here. That's the one that came from the pump. Yeah, it came from the pump, and then it goes and feed into the power steering pump. I mean, from the reservoir. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect this. Okay, make sure when you when you removing this, and you put something underneath on top of the alternator, because there will be some fluid that will come out. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's out, and then you slowly remove it. There we go. You see that? And make sure you don't lose that little ring here. It keeps it from from leaking. Okay. So I can put this one and put this on the side. Okay. If you want, you can always put something underneath to keep it from losing all the power steering. Okay. Now, if you need more room to work with, you can always move this power steering pump. You see, it's just on a bracket. You move it to the side. And you see, now you've got more room to work with. Okay, turn it on. To remove the power steering pump off the okay, there are three main bolts. There's one right here, and there's one right here, and then there's one underneath. I believe it's, yeah, two or three, but let me go ahead and get those two out. Unscrew. Okay, screw. Okay. Okay, we got the screw. We got the screw out, but I'll just leave it here. Okay. Alright. And the next one. Go. Okay, so we got the second screw. So there are two main screws that hold it, and once you do that and you place it on the side, and then now you got the this is the belt tensioner. So as you can see, it's clean, but I paid $40 some for it, but it wasn't holding the vehicle. It wasn't holding it. It was just shaking, vibrating. So I don't know, maybe it was a poor quality. So I'm going to remove it. And it has the screws. It's right here. It's got one right here. Okay, and there's another one on the side, and that's all you need. And then here there's one in the middle, so three main ones: one, two, and three. Okay, you turn that, you break the seal, and then there you go, you remove it. It's too easy, too easy. And then there's that other one back here. So now let me see. What did I drop? Maybe not. I will find out what it is. And there's the inside, but this one is a little bit too long. And I'm just going to break the seal. There we go. It was a little tight. Yeah. Good. Okay, break the seal on this one, and now you can see it's coming loose. It's coming loose. And to get the okay. Yeah, get them out the side. So now I got all the three screws left. You see, it's a triangle. See, 1, 2, and 3. You remove it, and then that would come out, and this is it. So again, that was an aftermarket one. I guess it wasn't as strong. This is a good pulley, but I'm not going to replace this pulley. I'm going to keep the same pulley that's on the other one. Well, I got it really secured, and I didn't use any measurement, torque or whatever. I didn't consult the book. I make sure it's really tight. All right, it is very tight. Okay, I didn't over tight, just very tight. And so now I'm going to put the power steering pump, and this is how it. Okay, power steering pump. This is how it goes, just the way it was, and it has two bolts. See, one here, and then the other one right here underneath. Okay, it's right underneath right here. One, and two. All right, it's very tight. All right, two main bolts for the power steering pump. Now, if I were replacing the power steering pump altogether, then you see this little connection here, then I will have to remove this part here. Okay, and since the other one is already, you see this part is already removed, and that's how you replace your power steering pump. Okay, and then and the reservoir, just make sure it has fluid, power steering fluid in it. Okay, but it's a very simple procedure itself if you're replacing the power steering pump. Okay, so now I'm about to put the belt back on, and the best way to do this is just the reverse. And this is the pulley. You're gonna put this in, and then you push back, and that would give you more length, belt length. And you go this. Okay. Okay, move back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can turn it off. Push, and then slowly move. Oh, okay. I see the belt wasn't sitting properly. Okay, there we go. And now it is sitting. It is seated properly. And then when you start the car, just do it very slowly, a little bit at a time, just to make sure the belt is properly seated, and also do a visual inspection before you go ahead and start the car. And the next thing I'm going to do, I will just go ahead and connect the power steering line. Okay, and see this thing is still there. Okay, there we go. It goes in there. All right, and then I will start the car in a minute. All right, so now I'm going to start the car and to make sure, and then turn the AC on, and to see if it's bouncing, because again it was making a lot of noise here. Yeah. Well, it starts and it's running, and that means that the belt is okay. So let me go ahead and turn the AC on and see if it makes noise. Okay, now the AC is on. There's a lot more power or pressure or force on the belt tensioner, and so far it is not vibrating. You can see this is the belt tensioner. It's not vibrating, but the other one, the one I replaced, I took out, it would vibrate when it's under when the AC is on, and so there would be a sound. So right now it's not doing it. So it looks like I did a good job. So I will see in the next couple of days and weeks. And now this concludes on how to replace belt on your Honda Accord, the power steering pump, and the pulley, if okay, the belt tensioner, sorry, and also the pulley if you want to replace the pulley. So all at once, we did all this in just one single video. If you like this video, and also if you have any positive and negative comment, please go ahead and write them down, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and press on the or activate the notification bell for all the new videos. Again, thanks for watching.